Walk upon a wave again. What's good, everybody? How's everyone doing? Let's dig into the charts here. Turn this music down just a little bit. Alright, so in terms of what I'm watching for today, we got weekly open. Let's switch over real quick. So I just log into my broker real quick. Oh shit. By the way, if you guys want to know how to save your logins, you just click allow cookies when the TradeWise thing pops up, and it logs you in every time. Sometimes you'll even keep you logged in. So anyways, weekly open, we're trading below it right now, so I'm gonna be pretty careful. Switch this over now. Yeah, usually after such a huge overnight move, I am kind of makes me a little sketched out to trade, but we did not hit the objective for lower, I don't think, which was this new day opening gap right here starting at 26,991, and then on ES it is 71.40. However, the reason why we're seeing such a strong reaction right here on the hourly and the 4-hour chart is because we're inside this daily gap as well. So kind of have mixed confluences at the moment. Yeah, but you just have to figure out which way you want to lean, right? If you look at ES here too, we have a lot of this low resistance liquidity right here. That price hasn't tagged into yet. So I personally want to see like a sharp run higher at 9:30. Let me check news real quick. I don't think we have any news today. Yeah, consumer confidence at 10. It's orange folder though. So I want to see it move up here. And then I want to see like lower time frame reversal down to 26,990. Probably has some alert right there as well. And then same thing with ES. If we inverse this at 10 a.m. in the next 30 minutes, you can use this to target higher prices if we get in clean displacement. But number one filter you guys should have is that price could be a little choppy because we did have a huge overnight move. Like we go to 15-minute real quick. We throw on Asia session. We throw the fibs on. Oh, I was taking forever to load up. From Asia, we are almost 3 standard deviations. All right, so we'll see what happens.
That's a good add-on right here for shares and call options.
Yo.
Yo. Yo.
Looking for lower?
Yeah, but I'm not shorting down here. Yeah. The daily open for sure.
Yeah, I'm looking at, if you go to the hourly on like NQ, you'll see that like that new week opening gap from a new day opening gap, I think from last Thursday. I feel like price wants to sort of go, I kind of have my eye on that for a while from last week.
Nice.
But I am a little sketched out because we did have a big overnight move, you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely
And
massive.
Trump. Look what OG just put in chat.
What was it
What
anyways?
what's Trump saying? Oh, I'm getting the alerts fired off on my phone. Yeah, dude. This shit is not ending anytime soon.
The way is he tweeting that a market open, so Voigt's going to try to get everyone to long, then liquidate everyone. All right, then. Like, he's actually taking the piss.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
If Barron isn't the richest man in the world by the time he packs it up for life, like, I'll be thoroughly disappointed.
Facts.
Like, honestly, imagine being friends with Barron Trump. Like, you know how much of a, like, OG that probably is?
Literally be the best thing.
Like, yeah, like, literally, bro, just buy right here. Like, just try. Like, he's probably the only one that can do the trust me, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah. If I had a sister, I'd be getting her to slide into his DMs.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Let's see here. Let's see. Yeah, I'll try to figure out TikTok right now. Well, I switched over to my computer last week. Yesterday. I kind of screwed something up, but I'm getting it figured out. Hey Matt, are you going to Dodgy's thing, by the way?
I don't know. I might not. I don't really. I was supposed. Yeah, I don't really think I want to. If I'm being honest. I don't want to have to go into the city and then
Yeah.
do whatever they're doing. Cause I'm supposed to be in Morristown because all of my friends are gonna be out there. So I'm not gonna lie, I'd rather do that.
Yeah.
Then listen to Dodgy talk about IFGs for 6 hours.
Hey, but like, dude, like, I swear to God, like, this is that setup. Oh yeah, like July 22nd, right? I remember that trade. Yeah, I took that.
Yeah, I think I'm good off of hearing I'm always right, never fave me for an entire day. And then listen to other kids talk about and like glaze him when in reality I know that this is such a facade.
Oh shit.
I'm good. I'll go to the Yankees game, but nope, not doing that.
Yeah, Yankees game should be fun. Play the Orioles.
Yeah, that'll be good. The Yankee, you got me Sunday and Monday, not Saturday. My Saturdays are my time. Hell no.
Starting to see a bounce here. Probably gonna have to wait till 10 a.m. Given the fact that we haven't done really anything. I was thinking this move down could have been, if it could have continued, could have seen like a short entry, but wouldn't surprise if we bounce here because we are in a daily gap after all. And we're below weekly open in a bullish market. So if we're below weekly open in a bullish market, then long that SOB. Yeah, apparently Lucid is down, by the way, guys. I just gotta...
Is that recent?
Yeah, here, let me check the Discord notification. It said technical announcements. There's a problem with their dashboard and website. You can still trade it, but if you need your credentials, you may have to check your email that they sent you when you first bought the account. That's what they said. No, it's not TradeWise issue. It's just the dashboard's down. But some people, they don't keep their login on hand, so they go to the website every day and like copy and paste it. Yeah. You think longs make any sense? I think so, but I'll probably wait till 10, see if we can inverse, because the highs here have a lot of highs that we can target. Like equal highs here at Asia and stuff like that. But my eye was on this bearish to this new day opening gap, but so that's why I just want to wait for confirmation. Matt is streaming Asia tonight also. Yeah, boy. Matt's gonna be in there freaking 3 Zens deep and freaking he's gonna be doing all sorts of shows. Asia stream, bro.
Asia session is outrageously better than New York. I will say that right now.
Honestly, bro, it fits so well. Like you streaming Asia is like so good. You know, like it fits you perfectly. You know. Like you can even go into mark raiders, watch the market because it's like not really moving super quick, but like it has a good idea of where it's going.
Bro, look at overnight last night. Last night was absolutely like textbook. You would have caught high of day if you traded Asia last night. New York session, I think for this entire month has been complete dog.
What time are you going live tonight?
8:30.
Why 8:30? Doesn't it open like 6?
Yeah, and I mean that's the new day, the new day candle, and then Asia session starts at 8.
Oh my god! It swept these equal highs. Oh my god!
Yeah, it was like literally so clean.
I may have to pop in those streams with you, bro. And then 9:45, it should just die, bro.
Like it was so clean. Like it was so clean. Gold also offered a really good short too.
Damn.
And then it's like you get the leftover crumbs during New York.
Yeah.
Everybody already feasted in the overnight session. Cal, I am so sorry about that short on gold. That's painful, bro.
What'd he do?
Cal, what did you get? Did you get stopped out and then it ran? Or it just didn't tag? Oh, stopped out to the tick and yeah, that's actually fucking heinous. Yeah, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I genuinely just market sold.
Mm-hmm.
Put my stop at that high that we created with the 6 hour, and it flushed.
That blows.
If I know where the labeled highs and lows are set in, based off of the S&P that's given, I'm just going to sell it if the risk to reward makes sense. I can't be fucking greedy. I literally I can't be greedy. If I know it's going to go lower, then I'm just going to short it.
This is kind of the plan here, guys. Bearish, looking for new day opening gap, but if we inverse the 1 hour FEG at 10 a.m., we'll look for long since we are in the daily FEG right here. So we're in the daily fair value gap on NQ, not ES. Just looks a little more choppy. But in terms of draw higher, you got a couple, right? You have these Asia highs up here.
RT, if you look at my channel, when I said last night at 6:20, I said watch GC during Asia/London. Look for the 6 hour to be put in between silver and gold and the 6 hour gap, and then a 15-minute chain to save delivery following that. This was the 6 hour that I was talking about. This fair value gap resting here. Once we tag that gap here, we created the lower high with gold and silver running that corresponding high. And then if you go to the 15-minute, that was the high that was set in right at 8 o'clock at the start of that session. And then we have a closure inversing the 15-minute gaps here. And at the same time, closing below the candle resting here. That is the one that created the SMT on the 6 hour. Press in here. So if I go like this, I hover, you can see silver on this candle from 9, or what is this candle? This candle is at 7 right here. This is the candle here that ran that high at 8:15. So once we closed below that, we had the IFEG align with it. That was the order block in the short. That was just a 15-minute sell model out of that 6 hour gap. But of course, I just took profit at a 1 to 2 risk to reward, and then price just got obliterated following that. That was like the high of the session, and it will be the high of the day.
We have this 15-minute gap down here too. There is an SMT at these lows from 9:15 and 9:30. Tagging that gap on the lows.
Getting a pump right here.
Yeah, I know we did have a pump. Big old pump.
All right. I won't look at gold right now. So if I go to the hourly time frame, we have that high to the body low. I'm looking, again, like I said before, I'm looking for a premium retracement from that swing. We got 50% of the swing right now. I would like a little bit deeper, maybe into OT of the range. I didn't want to short price being at these lows, like I said before. And we're getting that deeper retracement. So I want to see some sort of reaction occur in this area in price. Optimal trade entry is what OTE stands for. So we'll see what happens on these retracements here. 4 hour SIBI will be in that area at 10 a.m. You're right. So what's going on the 15-minute? It's really S&T all over the place.
Yeah.
If you do have the Asia range with standard deviations, 2.5 to 2 is where we're having this retracement here. I don't think it's going to be a reversal. I think this is just retracement. But
we'll see how we close in the next 15. Because you think if we flip higher on the hourly, like let's just say this is a reversal, being devil's advocate, where do you think we draw to? I feel like Asia highs, right?
Oh yeah, I mean if we flip
London highs,
then
sorry,
like
minimum.
yeah, if we flip these bearish PD rays, then yeah, I think that the reversal is in, and then price is probably going to go to Asia highs or London highs.
Yeah, London. Okay, I thought that was Asia up there, but London is actually a good bit away. But you could still target that depending on how we close. Asia's all the
We are,
ways.
yeah, we are within a daily bullish fair value gap
Yeah.
and a 4 hour, 6 hour. I would have looked for some longs if we had a spike set in here running like that 830 low and we
Yeah.
created S&P there, and then I would have looked for longs following that to target like OT of the range or Asia, but I didn't get that, so I'm still resting short biased as of right now. Once things align more proper, I'll then log into my accounts.
Yeah.
Also, I'm gonna say this again. If you guys want a stock play, this is my stock play. Whether it's buying shares or you're buying call options, I picked up.
Where did you find this?
This is actually a stock that one of my friends works for. He does like tech sales, and this is a company that he's partnered with.
Okay.
And pretty much said that their back end work outperforms Microsoft, Google, and a lot of the big tech guys. So I think that this is a long-term play that I like with shares, and then I also got CRWV 150 calls expiring the 18th of June.
This is called CRWV.
Yeah, Core Weave.
Let's peep this for you 1 minute demons here. Sweep into a 15-minute gap, close above. Pretty good model on the 1 minute. If you guys caught that. Yeah, I was about to say insider for sure. Yeah, looks like I'm not gonna be bearish unless we do some crazy move down here. Next 10 minutes.
Oh, 1 minute that was actually really clean, yeah.
Yeah, 1 minute was actually stupid clean. I feel like if you watched the trading yesterday on the 1 minute or the 5 minute, and then you came in today and that was the first thing you saw at 9:30, like that, the first 10 minutes, like how clean that was, you wouldn't even have taken it because you would have been like, so like, what? Like, is this like, there's no way this works out. Like, this is too clean. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that was a really nice one. That like the IFEG boys definitely had a day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm about to throw a freaking birthday party at freaking Chuck E. Cheese's or something. Wow, a bearish gap. The way this candle is performing right now inside of this bullish gap on the daily makes me think it's just gonna shoot right through. But last 10 minutes of this candle, we'll see what happens. My thing is, I want to see an inverse on the hourly, preferably on NQ and ES. If we were bouncing from this new day opening gap, I would feel better about this being the true reversal, in my opinion. Because if we look at the hourly, still have a lot of low resistance down here. Have this gap. I feel like price just wants to fill. And then on the in-Q, same thing. It would have looked way cleaner right here. Well, we'll see. Maybe it wants to just bounce. Can we short according to 1 hour FEG and 5 minute IFEG? Yeah, if you see displacement. I don't see any displacement right now. Only two scenarios for me is long if we get inverse on the hourly, or short if we get something like this. This is kind of what I'm watching. Full TP, good stuff. Let me go through the chat too. Yeah, the giveaway winners were sent out last night from last week. All the giveaway. If you got an email, you won. If you want to participate in this week's giveaway, make sure to click the link in the description or go to nickdoesfeatures.com/giveaway. I don't trade Asia. Matt's going to stream Asia tonight and Thursday night, I believe, from now on at 8 p.m. So I'll definitely be tuning in for that. Maybe he can give me some signals so I can like watch Netflix and he can be like, hey, Nick, 15-minute inverse. I'll be like, I bet. Something like that. Let's see what we get here. Five-minute inverse short. I mean, which one's weaker? I don't like ES. Like, I feel like it's weaker, but like it's not giving me what I want. I mean, your stop would be, Matt. What you think here? And 2R would be right down to.
We retraced into premium of the range. I don't really want to take it before 10.
Yeah.
But if you want to short the IFEG based off of your own discretion, shoot.
Yeah, I just did. Oh my god, what a shit fill.
Your target daily open at 26,992.
I kind of like. Yeah.
I just noticed. I actually just saw that, Cal. That's pretty nice too. The relative equal lows is a target as well. Got like a SMT set in here. That's a good one. Did you take that?
Yeah, it's me or Cal.
Oh, he was just talking about RTY. I just pulled that up.
Yeah, I'm in NQ shorts though.
Word.
Hey Nick, I signed up for my features so I get the account today. Were you the one that didn't have the email? I think you were. I'll email them and say, hey, resend it to you.
Cal, this might go right to the lows, bro.
Honestly.
This might go like right there, dog.
We'll see.
Unless it pulls back. What would be the risk to reward here? Unless you want, you could also short the 5-minute gap too. I just don't know if the risk to reward is there to those lows.
Are you on YM?
I'm looking at Russell. I was looking at Russell for him.
Uh-oh.
What is the candle that created it? Here. The candle.
Be back in a second. Let's go. Let my mate in.
Cal, honestly, like you could probably even do you could probably do this too, bro. If you get this retracement. Like kind of stop here. Like that. I kind of like that. I'll take that with you if we can get it.
Which one?
Yeah, I think that looks good.
Yeah.
I'll do that. If it could retrace up there, I'll do it.
Looks like at 10 a.m. too. We're not even going to inverse the hourly gap on NQ either. Unless we get something crazy in the next minute. 15-minute. Oh no. Kind of like this setup. I thought we would be going down here once we get the once we would trace pretty heavily into this hourly gap. Maybe we could still turn around.
I don't want to enter on the 5-minute gap. Yeah. You would just have to drag your TP a little deeper.
Yeah, I'll send it out to you today. We'll have them send it out to you. Let's see if I missed any questions here. New 10 a.m. candle. Let's see what happens. By the way, is Lucid allowing you guys to sign back in?
I am just on TradeWise. It works for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cal, I don't know if this... I think this is just going to go right to the low, brother. It's pretty hefty retracement from here on. I'll leave a limit there if we can get the tag before running the low, but I think that is just going to clean it out.
That's crazy how like Russell's like way weaker than
Way up there.
NQ and ES is right now. Like NQ looks like it's about to freaking flipped. Yeah, I can't long here either because we didn't get the inverse. So if I'm looking at the 15-minute, yeah, I don't really know. I feel like this is a solid setup. Maybe I should wait for another candle to put in for confirmation, but I don't know. We're going up. Yeah, you have to go through their email, get credentials. Yeah. Yeah, check your email. Yeah, TradeWise is pretty good. Like, I'd definitely try them out if you're just gonna cop 5 accounts. I don't think the fills are as good as like TradeWise, but TradeWise, it's a very, if you miss like Trading Project X, definitely pick it up.
YM shorts would have been like really, really good if that open at 9:30 swept out that high here rather than leaving relative equals, then because you would have had a 15-minute bullish or bearish breaker there. I just noticed that the fact that it left relative equal highs.
Yes, it's definitely a little bit weaker.
Damn, I don't think I'm gonna get my edge. Gold is falling, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, it
Just
is.
flipped onto that.
It's literally gonna make its way all the way down here.
What's RTY? Dang, RTY looks clean to the downside. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Dude,
It's night and day from NQ and ES, bro. Night and day.
I paid $5.89 at Costco yesterday for gas. This war ain't over anytime soon.
Oh, where you live at? Like, what state do you live in? West Coast? Yeah.
Southern California, that makes sense.
Actually not as bad as I thought. I thought it'd be like $7, $8 to be
Dude.
fair.
It is, bro. LA is like $7.
Yeah.
It's fucking ridiculous.
I just can't believe like, the prices on it.
We're gonna see fucking oil back at all-time highs.
Vietnam's
price
still
right
like
now?
$3 a gallon.
Back at all-time highs, but back at the monthly highs. What is Vietnam?
$3 a gallon roughly. $3 to $3.50.
That's literally what it's like in Jersey.
I forgot I don't even know what gas prices are where I'm at. I want to say like 360.
It's good.
Let's see. Yeah, this looks a little choppy here. I mean, that move on the 1 minute to the upside was very, very clean. If you guys got that. Just don't trade the 1 minute. And then the 15 minute, like, I wanted the hourly to inverse if I wanted to go long. And then I don't really see anything on the 5 minute for like long setup. I'm stopped out there. We're not gonna be able to inverse the hourly gap, so let's see here. A hybrid, bro. Get you a little Tesla, bro. Yeah, I don't really. Let's check 15 minute on NQ ES. It just like doesn't look clean to me. I thought this was a pretty good setup. I feel like if it was one thing I did wrong there, maybe could wait for an extra candle to confirm. But I felt really, really good about downside. So. That's. You're in Canada, right? Yeah, I had nothing on the 15 minute or the 5 minutes. It's right long. Plus, RTY looks like a beautiful short.
It really was really clean.
We'll get it back. We'll get it back. RFI SF90 hybrids. That's crazy. What was going on? It was a good sell setup. It'd be like that sometimes, bro. It'd be like that sometimes. See, like, what do we?
No, no way. This AM session making me more excited about 8. Yeah. Me too. Me too, RD. And dude, it's not even like the AM is just ass. Even the PM session even offers clean moves. It's just New York AM is just not good. PM will offer still clean shit. Like even yesterday, guys. Like you saw, like, do you guys see the longs that played out yesterday? And it happened
the lunch hour.
Literally
like
lunch.
90-minute S&P low, ES went straight to the major highs.
Dude,
literally perfect.
It was fucking clean as shit. It was a perfect 90-minute at the lows, and then we just ripped for the rest of the day after a 5-minute and a 15-minute IFVG and ran to all-time highs. This is New York AM session. this is our PM.
Yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
you log
Fire.
off, and then you get the most textbook long.
Classic.
Your way. How we been, bro?
What up, Brody?
Oh, yeah. Nice long yesterday.
Very nice, dude.
I don't know what we doing here.
Mr. Make a Deal. I forgot about that guy. Oh my god. He's probably drop shipping or something.
I think he's selling peptides.
Yeah. Was that a guess? Because it sounds pretty accurate.
Nah, it was a guess, but it probably is accurate.
That sounds extremely accurate. I'd almost put money on it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, for like a 10 milligram vial of Retta from China, they're like less than $10. And people
Yeah,
are
that's
making a killing off
that's
it.
ridiculous. But I realistically wouldn't buy anything that I'm injecting into my body from China.
Probably why it fucked me up, to be fair.
Yeah.
I'm going to start the next COVID. I don't really have much choice being in Vietnam, though.
No, you don't. You're forced to inject these Chinese chemicals into your body.
Worth it. Literally turned into a skeleton for like a week.
It's actually horrifying.
What are peptides? What I keep hearing about them? It's just some crazy stuff. I don't think there's enough info on it yet, but I mean, people are still taking them, so hopefully they work out for them.
Peptides are just a form of branched chain aminos. It's just like they're not gonna get, like, a majority of them won't get FDA approved because it's gonna fuck, like, big pharma is gonna like absolutely hate it. Like retatrutide will never get approved because of Ozempic.
Yeah.
Like it will never ever get approved because it will put Ozempic like completely underwater, even though it's much better for you than Ozempic.
Well, I know someone who did like a surgery where they removed their fat. Like they were fat at one point, and they just removed it. That's like that's literally like going in like Top Steps Discord and like printing out someone else's payout certificate and then just writing your name on it. Like,
Oh wait, yeah, is it liposuction?
I think so. Yeah, that sounds right. I was like, bro, like, what are we doing? Like, and the person was 23. I'm like, your metabolism is still probably pretty high, so like, you can definitely burn this weight and like easily get back in shape. It's not like you're 50 and you can't move.
It's just a fast way out. Oh my fucking god, what the? Yo.
Damn, bro. Matt looks like.
Bro, that was my junior year's fraternity composite.
The fact that we haven't pushed higher here makes me think we're actually going to go lower, and I was maybe just a little early to it. ICT tweeted 27069. Oh, okay. Oh, lower. Okay. Well, maybe if we see another short, I'll finally be on the same side as ICT.
I'm canceling those limits on RTY. We swept out those relative equal lows.
I mean, ES looks better on the M5. Sort of. Low key, I kind of like ES. Yeah, I like the ES way better. 7142.
That picture's crazy, bro.
One minute IFEG and it's going down. I mean, bro, I'll peep the 1 minute for you, but I ain't watching it. Yeah, YM and Dow dumping. Yeah. I think I was just a little early. Usually when I'm dead wrong, like price will just like rip face, and I'll be like, oh, okay. Like right now, it's not really doing that, so it makes me think that I was just a little early.
Yeah, dude, this was like literal butter smooth, yo.
ICT. Bro, y'all remember when ICT got in with Vinny E Mini? Bro, that shit had me dying, bro. That was the funniest thing ever. The dude like followed him around and like hired like a private investigator to like watch ICT and like pulled up like his old house or whatever. It was like, yeah, this guy's like supposedly a millionaire. He like lives in like this like cookie cutter house. I'd be dying, bro.
I do remember that.
And then ICT went on like Twitter Spaces after, and then he's like, hey, yeah, fucking shut up. Like, I was like, dude, like he started tweaking, bro.
That was prime ICT, I can't lie.
Yeah.
That was prime ICT. I think that what's going to happen here, I will be waiting until 10:30 for the new 90-minute candle to form. And then if I can get a SMT when that forms at 10:30, and then maybe a resweep of the highs that creates that crack, maybe within the OT of the range, then we can get a beautiful short off like that. That's going to be my idea. If I'm able to take something here. But that gives me 10 minutes to make sourdough so that I can watch actually at 10:30. I will be right back.
Take it easy. Man, that's really a walking meme. Alright. How do you deal with losses? I don't deal with them. I just forget about them. It's part of the game.
It's part of a statistic.
But I'm telling you, I
Doesn't
think I was just early. I think we're gonna go down. I'm gonna watch ES here. Think about what I have my stop here, target here. I mean, it is choppy. It's nothing crazy. I don't think I'm missing much. In the next like 5 or 10 minutes, I want to see a candle to the downside. I don't use DXY, no. But speaking of THC, bro, holy cow, those like CBD chocolates, cookies and cream last night, bro. I thought of like now I know how freaking Benjamin Franklin felt when he discovered the light bulb. Or was it Thomas Edison? Fuck. Was it Thomas Edison?
I have no idea. Don't ask me.
Y'all don't hold me against it, bro. It's one of those two. Who discovered the light bulb?
Discovered it, invented.
Oh, Thomas Edison. I felt like Thomas Edison. I was just cooking up
Probably
ideas.
just found a light bulb.
I was scheming. Yeah. Benjamin Franklin did something with electricity, right? Yeah.
And was it Newton who had the apple fall on his head?
Yes. Electric. That's what it was. I got it mixed up. Same thing, but not really. I assume Edison was first, right? No. Benjamin Franklin had to be first, right? $1879, and then Ben Franklin. Yeah. Okay, it was Benjamin Franklin that did electricity. Didn't he do it with like something crazy? It was like a freaking potato or some shit? Like air or... I don't know. Maybe I'm just tweaking, bro. Yeah. Non-profits got it. How many chocolates you have for breakfast? Nah, I had some sausage and eggs, bro. Oh, by the way, guys, I was looking at a student's journal last night, and this person, like, was a little discouraged. They were in, like, a losing streak. Listen to this shit. Bro, they did, like, back testing, right? And in their back test, this is what's crazy. Let me see if I can find it. What was that? Was a group chat. So this person it was 99 trades, all right? They had 50 losses and break evens combined, and 49 wins. Well, I forgot to put wins. And their biggest streak was a 5 max wins in a row, and then 7 max losses in a row, and they ended up with, let's see real quick, a total P&L of $372,000. Isn't that just crazy? In 7 months of trading. That's like 3 setups per week. You know what I mean? So like, if in your back test, my point is to tell you that is if you're getting discouraged by losing streaks and you have back test and it shows, hey, like your losses like last longer than your wins, but your wins are just so much bigger. Like, why are you even tweaking about 3 losses in a row? You know what I mean? I don't know. That was just so crazy to me. Especially if you guys are like more data driven or something. Yeah, a kite. It was a kite. It was a key on a kite. How do you manage and control the euphoria that comes after a... Let me see. How do you manage...
Yep.
Scrolled up on me. Bad. How do you personally manage and control the euphoria that comes after a series of winning trades and ensure it doesn't affect your discipline or your decision making? You have to...
Yeah, he would have paid fucking bread for it.
You have to just kind of stay in like a good medium.
Some of them go for bread, bro. They go for like more than raw.
Yeah, you have to stay at a good medium. Because if you don't, then like your highs are gonna get too high, your lows get too low. Like same with losing streaks. You can't like just start switching strategies just because you lost five trades in a row, 3 trades in a row, whatever. You have to like stick to the plan. How is April going for you? I'm slightly in profit. 2 weeks ago, I had a great week, and then last week we were break even, and then this week I'm down so far. So, I mean, it's only Tuesday. Let's see what we do, huh? If we can close below here, I'm gonna take another trade to the downside. Preferably watching ES though. How about you? How's your April going? but oh god. Oh, the field. Bro, Ralph looks so young in there, bro. 2 more minutes to his candle closure. Looking for something like this. Definitely will be looking at adjusting the risk if we can get here. How much trade you taking a day? Between 1 to 2 or 4 per week or something, roughly.
Huh. Yo, as crazy as this sounds, guys, YM longs to the relative equal highs here.
It's kind of crazy we left them behind, huh?
Yeah.
Kind of like yesterday, too, those equal highs that we were watching.
For sure.
I mean, the 15-minute hasn't moved. You know, it's been an hour. We've had 4 15-minute candles and nothing's changed. So, as much as I want lower prices, I mean, if you guys just kind of want to let it ride, like take a position, just kind of see what happens, like set and forget. Not like see what happens, but this would be the one I'd take.
This is looking exactly like yesterday's AM session.
Bro, you telling me? Let's see, I think higher. Q's slightly stronger. Yeah, ES is.
New 90-minute candle. Word. Got another 5 minutes.
Allen Iverson joined. All right, let's go, babe. What's up? Price action is making me fall asleep, not gonna lie. Shoot, yeah. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. NQ's going lower here. Would like to see ES follow suit. What's YM doing? Green candle. Like nothing's in sync here. Like
Yeah, we're not really doing a lot here.
Nope.
ES and NQ are just kind of chopping. I doubt we're going to get anything in the AM session now. The only move was really RTY, but I didn't give an entry.
Nope. All that nothing. Oh, did I go to I went to college. I went for 4 years to not even officially graduate and basically just went to get hammered and make friends.
That's what everyone does.
That's literally what I did.
It's the same in the UK.
I had I tried doing civil engineering as my major and I failed pre-calc 3 times and my advisor was like, yeah, maybe we shouldn't do this because like clearly something isn't working out, when in reality that was just a nice way of saying you're too fucking stupid for this, so let's do something else. And I was like, I like drawing and architect work, and they were like, oh, let's do urban planning. And then I got into that, which was like construction shit and designing like plans for job sites. And then I hated that. I started trading while I was working, and probably I wouldn't be surprised if there was job sites out there that failed miserably because I wasn't there making sure everything was running properly.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I be going in buildings sometimes. I'm like, bro, like some dipshits just put this together. You know what I mean?
Dead ass. Not even kidding, bro. Like, I think 2 years ago, a bridge collapsed, or a side of a wall of a bridge collapsed.
It was in DC. It was in Baltimore.
Nope, it was in Jersey. And it was by a construction site that I used to work at. And I think that it was my fault.
I'm gonna look so.
And I wouldn't be surprised.
I would not be saying that on the internet. I'm going to get sued.
Well,
short ES here.
Yeah, you might be right.
That's crazy.
I hope no one works for
Like,
the
I didn't know
Fed
where that
anyway.
conversation you was telling me was going, and then like you just ended it. I was like, oh, okay. I'm just thinking like bridges around the nation that failed, right? And you're like, no, it was in New Jersey. I was like, oh, okay, cool. And then you're like, I think I was the reason. I'm like,
Brilliant.
I probably quit before, but I don't know.
Probably every lawyer that's watching this is contacting that construction company right now.
Yeah.
Like, yo, we got a payday.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Kind of. I was in Kappa Sigma at Rowan University.
it's crazy.
Yeah, I was literally just making that whole thing up. Yeah, we missed OT of the range, like literally by a couple points.
Yeah.
Literally RT.
Probably I will reduce risk if we run this 930 low, 930 candle low. There's not one on ES because that's where that SMT at the lows was at. But we'll see what happens. Also, I'm gonna put my alert set here too. What we're doing, like, what's the point? Yeah, pretty nice drop. That's so crazy, man. That's probably the craziest story you ever told me, bro.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, did you play golf with Shino yesterday?
No, I played with my barber.
I saw some video of you, like, him driving a golf cart and slinging someone off, and, like, you're on the back of it.
Yeah, that was in where was that? That was I don't know if that was in Jersey or Florida. That might have been Florida.
It looked like it was Florida, to be honest. But I was like, when did you guys go to Florida together?
That was I think, because Ralph came on the golf course too. My brother was there.
But when? Like, where was I?
I don't know. I really have no idea.
He sent a video in the group chat yesterday. I'm like, bro. I was like, and then I thought it was yesterday because you said you went golf yesterday. So I was like, okay. But then I looked. I was like, bro, like that don't look like Jersey, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
Nah.
What's up? 930 low hit. Probably will reduce risk here. Kind of like this area. Probably go break even once we hit this one. My target is this new day opening gap. Like, that's something I'm watching personally. That was like on my agenda. No, we don't live nearby. No, unfortunately. But if we live nearby, we probably have a golf YouTube. Like,
Yeah.
probably. I'm gonna peep NQ real quick. Okay, NQ did not run these lows either. Still feel good about it. Peep the 15 minute.
Bro, you just gotta start market selling, Cal.
Can I explain
I'm
the
such a
profit to the
big
bottom of the
advocate
screen?
for that.
Just start market selling shit.
If your stop loss and your take profit allows you to market sell and still have a 1 to 2 RR, you should be in the trade.
You
care
have to
about-
be. Just get
Especially in
in.
these markets.
It's like more painful to watch price run direction to your take profit rather than taking a loss.
Yeah, I think that's something I lost so many. Well, not lost. I didn't get tagged in on so many trades. Like when probably in the first 6 to 12 months, I was trading indices, and it's because I had the habit from like trading forex where it's so much slower, and a lot of the time, if you're right, you probably are going to get that order block or fair value gap tag.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah.
Can you explain? Did you introduce Matt to golf? I did. Yes. He did not. He did not know what golf was before me.
Okay. Nick fixed my golf game though. He fixed my drive.
I was just sarcastic, but like you gotta think, a frat boy in the United States doesn't know what golf is. I'd be kind of disappointed.
Nick is like my golf coach.
Can you explain the profits at the bottom of your screen? I don't know. Well, what's wrong with the profits? Maybe clean up that question. I don't know what you mean. I took a loss earlier, so it maybe is showing unrealized. I don't.
Wait,
Oh, yeah, let me fix that actually. Oh, wow, that's... Yeah, there we go. That's weird. Those are the profits on the trade, though. Yeah, I saw a Dodgy's comment on your golf swing yesterday. I'm like, okay, bro, like just.
Wait, did Dodgy comment on my golf swing?
Yeah, you didn't see it?
No. Oh God.
Did you see it? Or did he delete it?
Now I see it. Yeah, way too much overextension, out of control, horrible swing, ass tempo, hit the range ASAP. Piece of shit. That swing was so clean.
We haven't ran the lows on ES or in Q yet, so I'm still in this trade. 15 minute. I want to see a good 15-minute candle closure below this fair value gap and inverse. Would be ideal. Okay, let's see this candle. What do you think about price hitting the weekly FEG this week?
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I'd be kind of great. I'd like it. Be a lot of fun.
I more so want it on YM. YM's a lot closer than it is with NQ and ES. Yeah, RT, and then setting in like the low of the week at that weekly gap. That'd be fucking perfect.
The reason why I haven't done anything except reduce my risk in half is because like we haven't taken anything obvious. I mean, like I guess it's 930 low, but I mean we made equal lows on the NQ and ES, or relative equal on ES. Like I don't like a number. Second point here is hasn't hit anything obvious to me. Like why am I taking profit? Now if we run these lows, I'll probably go break even. And these lows on NQ, but at the moment, like, if price reverses here, I truly don't know why, and that's just something you have to live with. Also, too, guys, if you go here and you turn off wicks, this is something I think can help you guys out a lot too. Like, just look at the bodies, right? Wicks do the damage, bodies tell the story. So maybe turn that on. Woke up on a wave again. I remember that time we did a golf match with Dodgy. You and Dodgy did one, and like when he kept score, was the funniest thing ever, bro. He's like, bro, what are you talking about? I had par there. I'm like, yeah, but the first two balls went OB. like
that kid's ego will never get us out of him.
Yeah, he hit like a shot when we were playing in Scottsdale. I was like, dude, like, come on, like, let's try my irons out because I don't think yours are long enough. And he tries mine out, hits a shot. He's like, dude, I am the greatest ever. I'm like, I think I'm the greatest ever since I recommended you to hit this club, but whatever. You're gonna hit like a 7-iron, but
yeah, good job, buddy. Pause.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying, like, the wicks definitely help with the manipulation, but like once you're in the trade, it's better to just switch to bodies so that way you don't like start tweaking over like candles with wicks and whatnot.
How do you even think of this shit?
I'm not reading that. Hey, RT, how about those Magic last night, baby? I think I saw you sitting courtside, bro. Was that you? Was that you? Speaking of that, I need to update my fantasy baseball team. Make room on your... I swear to God, if ES and NQ leave these lows, drink bleach.
It's like I'm looking at these candles and they're having spaz attacks.
Yeah, it's like they... Yeah, I agree.
Like, what are they doing?
Like, why are we not displacing lower? I mean, it's one retracement candle, but I do want to see us move lower. Oh, the Phillies fired their manager, Matt.
Oh, really? I didn't even know that.
We're gonna leave again.
I just saw someone put in the screenshot of their trade and then deleted immediately. Who did that? Someone just dropped their screenshot of their trade and then deleted it so fast.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That was so quick. It was snow. Okay. Bro, you deleted that? Like, I literally blinked and it was gone.
That was a fire entry, though, to be fair.
Yeah, it's tough.
They need to fire the New York Mets, bro. It's so crazy. They fired the Red Sox and the Phillies, but they haven't fired the Mets, bro. They lost like literally 14 straight games, and they have the second highest payroll in the MLB. Low key, not good.
Was that OTE snow?
I'll let M15 on make good.
On
OTE.
Hold on. Oh wait, before you even it was the 15-minute swing OTE.
Yeah. When you have
what
OTE
did you
levels,
execute on? The 705? Nice. That's the 705. Where'd you put your stuff?
OTE levels line up with unmitigated gaps.
No, it's like actually it's perfect. It's literally perfect.
Yeah.
Oh shoot. I'm going break even here. I was looking at something. These lows have been ran on ES and NQ. However, I don't think the draw has been hit yet. I think that new day opening gap from last Thursday is what we're looking at. Now, what we could do here, I mean, 80. I mean, this is kind of. Let's take off some. Go to units here. Let's take off some. Because we did have a L to start. That way we locked in some profit. Apex cooked you. Oh, trailing intraday? How'd they cook you? I never understood this. Like, why can't I cancel? Never quite understood that TradingView.
Literally gorgeous, bro. Bro's getting into top ticks now. It's fucking awesome.
Oh, did you have? Oh, if you have the end of days, you have daily loss limit of $1,000. Maybe that's why. Be careful here. We did run the 8 a.m. lows on NQ and ES. However, I don't think the draw has been hit yet, which is new day opening gap at 26,990 and 7140 on ES. But we took off some here, reduced our risk a little bit. Either way, I mean, even if I wanted to, I mean, like nitpicking. Yeah, I mean, I never hit 2R anyways. Yeah. I thought I did the right thing. Taking some off there. Oh, God. Don't even get me started on that. Sheesh. That was crazy.
Oh, God.
Oh, God. You see it in the background? Oh, God, bro. That's crazy. What do you do in your free time, bro? Please tell me you're under 20 years old. Please tell me you're under 20 years old making that photo. Oh, God. Now, I know you've been here for a while. I'm just saying, I hope you're under 20 years old. Would you, based on what you would say about, based on your experience, would you say April was a good or bad month of price action? Well, we still have 3 days left. I'd say the first part was nice. The middle part, like the past week and a half, 2 weeks, was kind of mid. And then, like, basically on this daily. So if we look at the daily here, like this wasn't, like the first 2 weeks, nice because it just kept running up. And then we had this consolidation last week, which made it a little messy. But, you know, you just got to capitalize when the price is moving how you want it. When you're getting speed in the markets. I don't know what these, you know, freaking candles are. Like, just tweaking out. How do you, how?
That? Fuck.
Like, what is this candle? Like, what are we doing?
Dude, what? The market's spazzing, bro.
Like, it's so, like, schizophrenic. Like, I mean, look at this. Actually, let's look at the 5 second. this is crazy. I mean, this is a freaking 7-point candle on ES in less than 5 seconds.
Yeah, dude, it's having spaz attacks.
Yeah, it's going where it wants to go, but like in the meantime, it just does these crazy little, like, I don't know. It's like having a bad dream in the middle of a trade or something. I don't know. Oh my god. I have to put this man in timeout. Thought process on trade. Yeah. Hourly FE. So my draw was this new day opening gap right here. Another draw was these 830 lows inside of an hourly bearish gap. Displacement through the breaker. Sold the breaker once we got the closure. And then since I am shorting the stronger asset, I did take some partials once we ran these lows on NQ and ES, because we did have a trade earlier that was a loss, but I probably should just have my stop up here. Definitely will have to be something on journal. I don't know what I was thinking there. I think I was trying to save the risk to reward a little bit. Like even because I got in at 167. But even if I did that, my stop's here. Like, it's still like a 2-hour trade. Like, I don't know what I was thinking. Bonehead move on my part. But yeah, that's the thought process on this trade. And then we have a 15-minute IFEG that we closed below too. So nothing really stopping us from going lower here.
Yo, I have to bounce. I have to go to the Blue Guardian Future stream.
Yep.
But if you guys want to hop in there, I'm gonna be looking. I'm not gonna lie, if the Dow Jones closes above here on this 5-minute target, these relative goal has above. But hope you guys all have a great rest of your day. And like always, we'll see you in the stream again tomorrow. And if you want to be a part of Asia tonight, hop into that too.
Yeah, make sure you guys are tuning into Matt's Asia streams tonight on his YouTube account. So 8 p.m.
Yes, sir. All right. Peace, everybody.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, I don't know what we're doing here. Peep NQ. 15-minute gap, maybe. Okay, I'm gonna move my stop just slightly up to this gap right here. I don't care if I lose. If I was gonna lose a little bit of money, I'd much rather lose 4 points than this thing run all the way down to where I was anticipating, because we created a bearish gap here on the 15-minute. So let's see what happens. Whip this meant the speed. If I hurt you, would you leave? I'm in the game for some heavyweights. I think it's just retesting this area. But if we just rip from here, that'd be crazy. That would be absolutely crazy. Because this is good structure on the hourly. I mean, that would just kind of confirm consolidating markets. Which would be on par since we had that huge move from last night. Let's see, let me disconnect and go to... Hold on, what's that on Discord? Just disconnect quietly. Let's see if I can share a screen now. Can y'all see my screen or no? Let me know if you can see my screen. I like this wick from this FEG. So let's see what we do here. NQ is looking like a tag that 15-minute gap and wants to go lower. Would love this. love to see this low get taken out. Yeah, we just took the 4-hour previous lows. Lower probability isn't likely. Yeah, I'm starting to see that. I'd completely flip to the upside if we inverse this 15-minute. But sometimes you'll see price will take a low, will trace to like a 15-minute bearish point of interest and then go lower. So that's why I kind of moved my stop up just in case we did that. See what happens. Maybe we'll get a little bit of money back from the first trade. Definitely wish I would have had my trade going on NQ with just a wider stop. That was kind of a bonehead move on my part. Gotta be more locked in. Got out break even. We'll see. What's the minimum RR you would do if draw liquidity is less than 2? Kind of like that 1.6, 1.7, to be fair. 1.6, 1.7. I really don't like going below 1.5, honestly. But I like to frame like the TP based on like the draw, like where I think price is going, at least. Because like this is 2.3, but like if this thing hits 2, I'll take it off. But to me, price doesn't care about your 2R, your 4R, your 5R. It cares about like levels. So like this low, as much as I want this to happen, like this new day opening gap, this inefficiency, it makes sense why we're reversing here. You know what I mean? Rather than just like right here, like when we reversed right here, that didn't make any sense to me because we didn't sweep the lows. You know what I mean? So try to base it on like where you think it's gonna go, your TP, rather than like 2R or 3R, because the market doesn't care about that. Yeah, private. Yeah, it's in the description of this video. This live. What time frame is the FEG? So yeah, this IFEG right here is 15-minute. 15-minute. And the breaker is obviously on the M5, which is what I'm watching. NQ's dying. Wish ES would follow suit. Good morning, Jason. Bro, I did an Instagram reel talking about how to make 10K a month with like Lucid or whatever. 80,000 views. I did a freaking video on how to make a trading plan to, you know, get 10K a month. Freaking like 20% less. Like, bro, like y'all are like. And then the comments on the 10K a month was like, you making it sound so easy. I was like, and then when I give you the plan to do it, like, people, bro, it's just hypocrites. They watch too much porn. They watch too much porn. Is gold going up or down? Down. Porn and FanDuel, bro. I'm telling you. It's not good. You gotta beat the vices, bro. Gotta let go of them shits. Look at the Friday daily gap, flat body bottom on flat bottom. Let's see. On hourly or what? Yeah, that's what we're targeting on this trade. But I'm so glad I moved my... I'm not gonna say anything yet. It's working fine for me. What's working fine for you? Yeah, of course. I mean, I could come on here and just start trading 1 minute inversions, 30-second inversions, giving you guys 3 trades a day. Freaking you guys blowing accounts, doing crazy numbers in affiliates, stuff like that, but like, and get more people on the stream, but like that ain't how I trade, so like I don't want to do that. Or gambling. I got offered a freaking gambling deal. I'll make a reel about it probably. You can pass evals on FOMC. I was like, bro, like I used to gamble a little bit like last year, but like it was just like something to do, like watch, but kind of stupid to be honest, bro. House always wins. Yeah, no, good stuff. I thought that's what you meant. I thought that's what you meant. Got you. Just wait for good setups. That's right. Let me go stop right here at this high. I think this is a pretty good place to put it. Swing high right here. Good spot. Basically 2 points. Risking 2 to make 23. Can't beat that, right? Already took some profits off. Basically just trying to make back the money that we lost in the first trade, but at the same time make a little bit of profit from yesterday's loss as well. So maybe put us in profit for the week. It's all a numbers game, guys. Just numbers. Oh, you lost 2 trades in a row. What if I win the next 3? Then I'll be up 1, 2, 4R. Nick, how old were you when you first started trading? How long did it take you to turn profitable? It was like 2019, about 3 years. Yeah, just doing stupid stuff, bro. Doing stupid stuff. These candles have so many spaz attacks. Oh shoot. I have a meeting at 11:15. I think. Hold on. Yeah, I have a meeting at 11:15, so I'm gonna head out at like 2 minutes or so. But this is probably what I'm gonna do. Stop at this high from 11 a.m. TP at the new day opening gap at 71.40. Yeah, I like stop at 11 a.m. high. That's 71.77, right? The giveaway is in the description. Sent out the winners last week. Make sure they got the account. Let's see. I'm gonna bounce here. Stop is going right here at 71.64.75. TP's at 71.40. 2R on this trade, by the way, is right at 71.43. So even if I wasn't targeting this gap, I wouldn't even be out full TP anyway. So like there was literally nothing I could have done if we reverse here. I took off some down here once we ran these lows just in case, but other than that, looks like price just may want to like run highs and lows and consolidate a little bit because of the large move last night. So yeah. All right, guys, I'll see you back here tomorrow. Take it easy.